4 days ago, my boyfriend of 2 years' 11-year-old daughter started having her first period. They have been making plans to move in with me and my 8-year-old son for about 2 weeks now that he has full control of her. What was going on was pretty good up until this point. Diane seemed like a nice kid and the kids got along. Third day ago, she came out of her room and told me she thought she had started her period. She was asking me about how to wear a pad, what she can and can't do, and other things. Nothing bad has happened. Once I called my boyfriend at work to check plans and give him the rundown. I let her stay home from school. It hurt her. For me, it wasn't a problem since I work from home. Her period was all day long and she kept calling me on the phone to work. There were a lot of questions because it was her first period, so I just put up with it. Not even this was the issue. What came after it was. For the whole day, she was happy. At home though, things went violent as soon as my boyfriend and son got home from work. When my son asked her to play, she yelled, "I'm on my period," and slammed him out of her doorway. Hit the wall and flew away. The door frame hit him in the head and hurt his shoulder. She started crying when my boyfriend went to talk to her. "I'm on my period, I don't want him near me." It already annoyed me that he let her off the hook for how she behaved. Diane starts having a full-on temper tantrum the next day, which we had planned a week ago. Her period means she can't swim, so neither can I nor my boyfriend. She doesn't care if that bothers us. Our boyfriend either canceled or tried to cancel the trip. No matter what, I told him I was still going to bring my kid. After 3 p.m., we go back home. In the slow cooker, I had chili cooking for dinner when I left. It's empty on my side. The slow pot was where Diane was getting her food. The guy I'm dating told me Diane told him all she wanted was soup and that he had to give it to her because she was sick. He paid attention. Everyone was now going to go hungry. Our kids go to bed at 8 o'clock that night. At 9, she tells her dad that she needs ice cream or she is going to snap. She starts to change her mind after he said no at first. Shouting and crying. Brings my son to life. As a dad, he should have stopped that behavior early on, but instead he went and got her faulty ice cream. This morning after that. Since she's still on her period, my boyfriend tells her she doesn't have to go to school. I am not interested. This morning while I was working, she kept interrupting me. When she needs to be comfortable right now, she starts to scream at me that I'm not doing anything to make her comfortable. She has my boyfriend's support. It's her first period, we need to learn to navigate it. She wasn't staying here today, I told him again. I'm making his life harder than it needs to be, he tells me, making me mad. It's still loud from his kid. That's when I lost it and told them to pack up their crap and leave because I was done. Said, I'm glad she got her period so soon after moving in so that I could get a good idea of what it would be like to live with her full time, and I'm going to hell for putting up with this crap every month. Their anger went away right away. Trying to make me understand, she says as she starts to cry. What are you talking about? I told them to leave though and took a stand. My house is quiet now that they're gone. These people should not come back. From then on, my boyfriend has been yelling at my phone, telling me this is just a small problem. I have never been so disgusted by someone in my life. To tell him I'm done and not let them come back, AITA? When she was angry yesterday, I did talk to her about it. She was yelling at me, hitting people, telling us to do what she wanted, and breaking things. I told her it wasn't okay. She points out, I'm on my period, nothing I do right now can be held against me because I have no control. She's using this as an excuse, which is proof enough for me that she is in charge.